Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Hope everybody's having themselves a wonderful Friday evening. You guys made it through the week once again. Congratulations. Hope you're feeling good about it. I'm doing pretty good myself, and I hope everybody's having themselves a pretty good time as a result as well. Tonight in Persona 5 Royal, of course, we're getting ourselves into more school time, and then shortly thereafter, a trip to Hawaii. Because, apparently I went to the wrong high school. Good times coming up for us, I do believe, as we go ahead and wander ourselves on into this and see where it all takes us. I am excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Meanwhile, of course, the rest of the crew is very excited to be heading off to Hawaii. Our cat is not as excited. Right now, our cat Morgana is kind of in an existential crisis. What? Not a cat. Sorry. Number one is not a cat, despite the fact that I keep calling him a cat. That is problem numero uno, I suppose. But yeah, that's a whole business. In any case, let's go ahead and get ourselves into more Persona 5 Royal. Give me just 1 second here while I go ahead and swap us up for that. Let me just hit this button here, and this button right over here. That was Saturday for 2 hours because KK's in the plaza. Oh, the bug off's tomorrow. Oops. Hey, Oops, and Starlight Elf, and Conmaster, and Maisuke, and Hop, and Twister, and Mr. Wilson, and Harbinger Bot, who's also always here. He can never leave. Ethanol, Miss Kichi, NC Does Art, and everybody else rolling in here. Frosty Marshmallow, Jax, Cats, everybody, Small Kitten. Whole bunch of folks rolling in here early on. Hello, hello, hello. Can you talk about a thing important? Sure. By all means. I'll just droove to this for a bit. Hey, Random, by the way, hi. So many people saying hello tonight. My goodness gracious. You have an idea for me if you want to get a haircut? Does it involve scissors? Does it involve butts? According to Kane Moogle. Ba-da-boo-da-boo. I think I saw that on the Discord server, Maisuke. I would recommend just trying to send a message to Aphmau in some way, or like Aphmau, the company, just to let them know what the website is, because people shouldn't be profiting off of other people's properties. It's definitely not good, right? Instagram might be a place to reach her if Twitter didn't work for what it's worth. Because she's not very active on Twitter, but she is pretty active on her Insta. Hey, Small Kitten. I said hello, hi. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves on into this game, shall we? It is September 3rd. Let's go ahead and jump ourselves into it. Go to Ulta Beauty. It's not so much that the haircut places that I usually get my hair cut aren't open, because they are. It's because they are that is the problem. That's more the issue. But I appreciate the suggestion. No, it's precisely because my hairstylist was not really feeling this whole pandemic thing and isn't too nervous about it that I have not been back. That's why I haven't gotten a haircut yet. Does it turn into a sticker for someone else? Just as a general notion for everybody, those unaware, if you post artwork on the internet, I highly recommend putting your name somewhere on the artwork, because not doing so can means that people can steal your stuff really super easily. Some people still steal it even with it on there, because it's just automatic robots that just grab art and then put it on a thing. But I do recommend putting your signature, your name somewhere on that piece of art, such that to steal it directly would still have your name on it, and that would be actively like against, or like easily, obviously against the law, right? Some fan art I have signature on it. I would also then recommend, but for what it's worth, by Suki, reaching out to the people whose art it was, right? Like, you can create fan art. That's not a bad thing. But you can, of course, then take somebody else's fan art and then try to profit off of it. So, yeah. Go check that out. Hey, it's Akechi. We did tell him he could come back to the coffee shop, but, you know, Svamos. I mean, even with my streams, I always have one. You can see my my watermark in the bottom right-hand corner there, right? That logo that is there, number one, because, you know, I like having logos, and that's a pretty cool one, especially for Persona 5. But number two, because, like, if someone were to clip my stream or something and then try to use it for their own purposes, my logo is there. And they can't, like, say, oh, that's me. Nah, that ain't. It's the Shadow Temple right there. Right there. And it's big enough that you couldn't cut it out without losing a significant amount of the screen. It's all about that branding, baby. All right, let me go ahead and make sure that everything's set to go here, and then we'll get ourselves rolling. There we go. My face is also here. It's true. But someone could be like, yeah, it's my face. We just happen to look very much alike. You can't get away from the fact that my name is literally on the stream at all times. Yeah, like that lady did to Marissa. That whole story. That is a story. That is an entire thing where Marissa's identity got stolen so a woman could see another guy in prison that she had a restraining order against. Fun times. It was very good, Conmaster. It was a very solid cover. I appreciate you being in your dogged persistence and getting me to listen to it because it was very good. So thank you. Yeah, that was a whole thing, Rosalind. It was insane. Let's see. Where, oh, where could my little guide be? Oh, where, there it is. I found it. Today is the September 3rd in-game, and I have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. July, August, and now finally September. There we go. All right. It is the evening of September 3rd, and I am supposed to hang out with the Star Arcana, aka Hifumi Togo, right? That is her name, right? I've suddenly forgotten. Her first name is Hifumi for sure. Her last name is Togo. Look at that. I remember things. Your birthday is coming up. Congratulations. I don't know if congratulations are in order for a birthday, but, you know, happy birthday. I guess, like, for everybody, it could be a moment of, like, congratulations on surviving another year. That's always a good thing, right? Yeah, she only, like, best as we could tell, she only ever used that ID for that purpose, which was real weird. Real weird. Closing in on Hawaii time, and it's true. Hawaii. All right. I don't know why I'm walking. We can just teleport. Well, that's another way to think of it. That's definitely a little bit more glass half empty there, Super Erdrick, than glass half full. Off to Conda. Walking builds character. Fair enough.
I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit. But dressing like that in front of people... Oh, sorry for bringing up such a personal topic. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now. Or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede. But I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
Hifumi seems troubled. Hey, animal lover, how you doing? With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Don't worry. The man with the 200 IQ is here to help. is what this sounds like. I feel I've become closer with Ifumi thanks to the star persona Fuki. I feel like my bond with Ifumi will grow stronger soon, but some survey bits, but still no sign of the promised 10k bits. But thank you very much, Mr. Wilson, for the 100 bits. I do appreciate that a lot. Literally big brain time.
So what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Ifumi?
I promise my voice will go up higher in pitch after I drink some tea.
What?
We starting hype train? I mean, we're 1 out of 3. Could be.
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Man, it's such a shame we can't invite Hifumi to that hangout time on the beach, because she'll be in LA and we'll be in Hawaii. There's no way. Never. Not once.
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
That's awful. Very much Game Moogle for the 300 bits, and by, of course, using the 300 bits, also gave out pride emotes to the chat at large. Thank you very much for that. What do you mean?
It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans.
Okay.
Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
Or you could just win and still have all of that. I'm pretty sure that also works. They much tailed me for the 300 bits, by the way. And hey, look at that. We got ourselves a hype train going. Or at least the rumblings of a hype train. You put your ear down to the tracks and you feel a slight rumble as the hype train may approacheth. With 4.5 minutes left, anytime you guys give any bits, subscribe, resub, get the sub. Wow! Wow!
So I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Kane Moogle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Time to vacate the tracks. It's getting rumblier. I put a penny down to see what would happen.
That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
That won't work.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment.
Yeah, but here's the other side of it. You lose to that dude in your first attempt at going into the pros. There might be a chance that like you don't get another chance to do that, and that would be super sad.
This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do.
I saw that, Naku. I know very little about them, which, thank Christ, but, you know, good riddance, right?
I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi,
it's terrible.
and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks.
Oh.
The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol.
Yeah, so she wants her to lose, so she just quits shogi. That's what she wants. That's what she wants.
She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love.
Let's make her reconsider. 2 minutes left, by the way, guys, on that level 1 hype train if we want to get it to the station. Ooh! Welcome, Raiders! Hope you're having yourself a wonderful evening. Hello, Leolite and Half Note coming on in. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're having yourself a wonderful stream over there, Leolite. Welcome. My name is Shadow Temple. We're currently playing some Persona 5 Royal. Talking to this dear lady who's being told by her mother to essentially quit her passion so she become rich and famous off of just looking good. And she's like, but I want to be really good at shogi. And she's like, no. And she's like, but I want to. And she's like, still no. So we're going to try to change her mom's mind. Let her play shogi.
If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
Shadow seems to be enjoying himself. I always enjoy myself during streams. Streams are like my time to just unwind and be goofy. It's fun. What's your mother's name? What's your mother's maiden name? What is your social and blood type? I promise we can convince her to reconsider if you give me these bits of information.
It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Mitsuyo. Here, I'll show you. Mitsuyo. Mitsuyo. Were you about to make fun of me for pronouncing it weird, Marissa? Oh, she thought it was Mitsuyo for Persona 3. I see. I see. But, yeah. Street grew up on first pet, first car, middle school you went to, all those. The place where you're born, how tall you are, whether you're susceptible to any diseases. All those, please. Please, and then I will save you and your shogi career. I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Request received. Yes. Credit card number, the 3 digits on them backs. Unless it's an American Express, in which case then you want the 4 digits on the front. Because I guess American Express is just their own fun times. So I'm just reading up.
Do you remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me?
I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later. You're fine, Masuki. You like, she gets contacted for so many bad reasons. You're contacting her for a good reason, I promise. I'm extra proud of today's curry. You better savor it.
Hey,
You got an invitation from someone? Want to go upstairs and reply once you finish eating? And I have to say that curry the chief is so proud of smells absolutely delicious.
Yeah. Sorry. Or should I vote in the rankings?
Is this kind of interesting?
Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything.
Oh, I hate people like that. They're all talk. Just like me. All I am is talk, Marissa. I just talk all the time. I make money. My entire living is off of talk. It's all I have. Help. Nothing. Everything's fine. Anyway. How can French people... Wait, hold on. I want to unwrap that for a second. So as a little background, we work with AFMAL a lot. Masuki here has found a website that is stealing artwork and trying to sell them with like merch on it, right? What I'm trying to understand in your thought system here, Masuki, is why you think the French wouldn't do such a thing. Like why can't they be scammers, huh? The French can scam just as well as anybody else. Absolutely, they can steal at the best of them. Let's see. How'd you beat Futaba's boss? Yeah, actually, we have a pretty extensive guide that helps out a lot. Otherwise, just grinding up and then having some power is the big thing. He talked to student, he talked to chat, he talked to microphone to record. You're French, and French people are jerks. I mean, you know, France isn't France. What? Everybody's jerks from all places. The French are no exception. Except Lithuanians. They're cool. I see you, Lithuania. You doing all right. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Marissa said, like, one person watching this on YouTube 2 years from now is going to go like, oh! Anyway.
Hey, do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby.
Nasty how?
From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. And he has heated gamer moments. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might be just a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos.
Will we find Dr. Disrespect down there?
Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right?
Got him!
Let's go see what this is all about.
Finally got him! So topical, random Lithuanian 2 years from now. I don't know if you guys heard, but Dr. Disrespect got banned off of Twitch today. Permanently. For what reason, we do not know yet, but based on early indications, it is not good. It is very, very, very not good. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta read.
We're leaving for your school trip next Wednesday. Maybe we should take care of what we can before then.
No, he got banned from Twitch. His entire channel's gone. There was also conversation about someone being banned off of Twitter earlier. But yeah. Sources indicate that it is a permanent ban. It's not for DMCA issues, and that there is some shit going down. You don't know that guy? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll be back in. Look at her. She's like waiting. She's like waiting in like a pouncing position for me to leave here. I feel like Calvin about to get killed by Hobbs coming out the front door. All right, let's see. We're going to Shibuya. What's done right now, Hop? For those, I guess we could talk about. That is the same guy who. Oh yeah, that stuff. Sorry, you're right. This is the same guy who, yes, last year streamed himself in a public restroom at an event, and was like, "Oh yeah, I guess that's bad." And also some infidelity and earlier than that too, but you know, is what it is. In that he should have been banned then, my dear. In that he should have been banned then, all right? His whole shtick is that he is a terrible person. The end. And surprise, maybe as the persona, it eventually leaked into his brain.
Hi.
No. Persona 5 has not yet leaked into my brain, Marissa. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, Marissa's burning down the apartment. This may be the last stream. Just gonna say, if I go down with it, tell Marissa, come on, really? Dying words. I was supposed to drink $50 juice today, but like, I don't need to, right? The only thing I need to get now is kindness. That's a knowledge drink, that seafood Ojiru. It might also just started there, it's true. That is a definite possibility. Okay, let me go ahead and bring up the guide once more. But we need, before we go hang out with Futaba, which is such as the plan today, we need to head to Central Street and we need to talk to the arcade person. I think it's our favorite kid, right? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think there's a rank 6. We just got really lucky with a lot of our stats, I feel like. Either that or it plans for you to have really bad luck and guarantees that you'll get there. I keep missing it. It's right here. I just keep walking past it. It literally says, game! Didn't that would be obvious enough.
Hey!
There's a mementos target here we haven't been identified yet, right?
Oh, wait, what? He's not here? Aw, where is that kid?
Hey, this money changer won't take any bills.
What? You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get the change yet?
It won't take my 1,000 yen bill.
Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change.
The cheater?
Yeah, some people online found his real name on a social media site, and now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 40 years old and jobless. Well, I'm gonna crush Nejima and be a hero.
But you don't see me winning at all.
Shut up! Just go and bring me back some change already.
So that's the malevolent player Mishima was talking about. He's the infamous cheater.
Wrong arcade, sorry. What's this type of game that we're playing? It's called an RPG, a role-playing game. So since it's from Japan, sometimes people specify that it's a Japanese RPG, or JRPG for short. And the idea is that we're kind of simulating high school life, and then also we fight monsters. We do both things. Just not a lot of the second part right now.
It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. You got his name too. Looks like Yoshikuni Nejima is going to be our next target.
So I think we have 8 targets right now. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. Cool. Yeah, how does one cheat in an arcade? I mean, not all arcade games are perfect, of course. There's the possibility of finding a way, but like, God. To Cafe Le Blanc. Because we're going to hang out with the Hermit.
Yo,
Puts the Konami code at the start of every game. Dang it. What a jerk. There will be a whole stream of mementos at some point. You're absolutely right. Maybe we'll do that as like a weekend, like daytime thing or something. Just to kind of knock that thing out.
Yo, Shafo. Do you have some time?
There's an anime Persona 5. Yes, there is. And it's good, but the game is a lot more in-depth. Has a lot more content.
I want to get cracking on that promise list I made.
By the way, Futaba and Morgana are going to be hashtag same voice because I don't really have a lot of high girl voices. Does anyone get this hunger at night? All the time. Then I go eat more food. And therefore, this. The solution is just not having food in your house, go to bed hungry, and then wake up fine. That's what happens to me all the time. I feel like I've become closer with Futaba thanks to the Hermit Persona Naga. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon.
What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba?
Thank you much for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Hang out with her.
okay, rehabilitation time.
Yeah, we're playing Persona 5 Royal, which is like a 200-hour experience, which you're seeing right now. It's fun.
Let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Shafo.
All right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba.
I know. It's the coolest notification you ever seen? Well, thank you. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. You feel special for once. Aw, that sounds nice.
Ba-ba-bow. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on?
There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal!
That's gonna go out, sell it in seconds.
Oh, she looks so sad. Wait a minute. Where is she? We lost her.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There's just so many people. I don't think I can last much longer.
The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. That is a steal. It is true.
There you are. I
was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild shuffle appeared.
It's good to see you again.
So you're relieved? Oh, what an incredible coincidence, me too. Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because he brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee.
I can sense Futaba's innocent joy.
Yeah!
We did it, guys. We helped Futaba overcome her fears of crowds. Not really, but we're helping.
All right.
Your Hermit Confidant has increased to rank 3. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana.
I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Sheffo.
All right.
All right, then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Come on, let's go home.
Heading home. It's Saturday and finally the holidays. What holidays? Out of curiosity. Phew.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to do to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right?
We'll both do our best. Good dodge, good dodge. It is nice to make it to Friday, right? AKA Saturday for some of you.
Woo! I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are, I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
Today Akibara, tomorrow a mosh pit. Good. School holidays. Fair enough. You're down under, which means that it is winter for you while it's becoming the dog days of summer for us, right? Dang, oh dang.
I'm so bored!
What are you talking about? Analyze the data.
My PC's doing all the work. Leaves me with nothing.
We are preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now.
Oh shoot, I need to go shopping.
All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for?
A toothbrush? What are you talking about? You're gone for a week. Remember crowded places? Remember when people congregated? Good Lord.
There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners.
Oh, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. As if you cannot purchase canvases in LA. She's running a very big query. It's taking a while. Will one be enough, though? Why even bring one? Drawing, of course. I'll bring 3, including a spare. Now, regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes?
What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take shit like that with you.
Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice.
Oh, poor sad cat. Not a cat. Cat, not a cat. She just hasn't set up the indexes to speed up the search yet. It's a shame. All right, let's see here. Tonight is the night of September 4th. We are going to go to Kichijoji. As for everybody not tired, I'd still recommend getting some sleep at some point. Sleep is extremely important. Sleep, falling asleep to a voice actor's voice. What the coincidence? You know about the Phantom Thieves boom, right? If you just slap Phantom Thieves on something, it'll sell like crazy. Like the Phantom Wafers. Kids go wild for them, and I need you to go get me one. Seems like you can buy them anywhere, but they're all sold out in stores. I got this strength up Fufudo ready to trade. I'm counting on you. Oh, you're here, which means... Did you obtain the Phantom Wafers? I'll trade you for this strength up Fufudo. Sound good? Let's trade. Of course. Here's your strength up Fufudo. So this is the kind of thing kids are into these days. The Phantom Wafers? This wafer's bigger than I expected. How kids gonna eat dinner after eating this as a snack? Anyway, thank you very much. I look forward to our next trade. Yeah, actually, while we're here, we might as well see if we got any sooty armor. This way. Phantom Thieves armpit hair fertilizer. What? What? So what can I do for you? I want to sell. Oh, we got one. We got 2. All right. Sell. Let me see the prize, because I want to get another clothing grab bag, because it's always good every time we get it. It's never not been good.
Hey!
I say, look, 4 old shrouds. That's all it is, really? Luxembourg at 7 o'clock? Well, yeah, at this point, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Why'd you do that to yourself? Get some sleep sometimes.
It's so cool.
You get the special postcard items you can only get around now? I think so. I got a Phantom Thief postcard, if that's what you're talking about. Let's check out this old... Oh, I'm wearing an old shroud. That probably is a good idea, then. Put that on, baby. She can only wear her robe of hatred. Get the old shroud on. Australia, a 2-week holiday after term of average 10 weeks. Fair enough. For most kids, they would in the U.S. they normally have school off June, July, and most of August. More recently, however, they've had school off mostly since March. I can put a protector on her? That seems kind of crazy. Team glasses, there you go. Wait, what kind of outfits does she have? Wait, she really has all these outfits as well? Huh. Do you even see her out there with you, though? Guess I'll have to see next time. I am surprised. Okay, out of Kichijoji, we're going to be heading over to, I believe, to Shibuya to hang out with the Hanged Man, which is the man at the airsoft shop, right? EY? You think I'd memorize these names by now. Boom, 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 boom. She's wearing double glasses. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I needed both a moment to sip some tea, but also to give the music enough time to kind of ramp up.
Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know.
It is obscene how great this song is for just a random, like, shop. What's the tea tonight? It's actually my last Buddha's blend. I don't even have Buddha's blend coming in the mail. I have a shipment coming in, but none of it's Buddha's blend. They didn't have the tea bags. Other good tea coming in now. I'm excited.
I barely use a PC because I'm going to be in trouble if it got hacked. So what do you want today?
I want to work.
I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time?
Probably message tell you to sleep indeed, my Suki. Get yourself some sleep, all right? I'll see you later. Can send you some good British tea maybe someday. I gotta set my P.O. box again. They become closer with EY thanks to the Hanged Man persona Takumi Nakata. I feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with EY?
Hang out with him.
Good. Okay. Get to work, you little gun nerd.
Got a minute?
All right. That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than I have been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around her office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. The whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru.
This sounds like it's the plot to another Yakuza game, right? Like some woman comes in and drops off a baby and then like a Yakuza has to look after it. It genuinely sounds like the plot to a Yakuza game.
Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm even stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though.
Why not?
Let me ask you something. How'd you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I did want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. Wanted to make sure he had a good childhood.
Welcome back, Ian.
That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened with Kaoru as a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
While the Yakuza want fake guns, you give fake guns to the to the low-level thugs, right? Make them feel like they got guns. Either that or you scam your way through. Is it odd in my country? Yes, I just live in constant air conditioning. So I wear long sleeves because we have no sense of self-control when it comes to air conditioning. Also because I had to look nice today for camera. Not for you guys, of course. I don't need to look for nice for you. But for my main job. If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Karu like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one that gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much he's just got too much power.
You're pathetic.
You got that right. I bet Karu's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. That bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Yeah, we have air conditioning, and I have a fan that's constantly blowing air into this room. Because this room doesn't actually have air conditioning, but the rest of the apartment does. So I blow that air into here via a box fan. Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want to hear any, and you probably won't want anything to do with me after that, huh?
I'll stick around for the guns.
Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. Just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on that special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh?
Yeah. Feels like the bond with EY is growing even deeper. Oh boy. Weapons dealer Arcana hanged man Arcana rank 5. Discount decreases the cost of gun customization.
Right.
Your Hanged Man Confidant has increased to rank 5. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana versus infusing personas the Hanged Man Arcana. EY is giving you a discount of customization at his shop.
Nice. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home.
I straight up scienced AC into my room, it's true. Through a box fan that cost me approximately $20. Be 107 tomorrow and your air conditioner broke? No!
Yuck. Karu's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. Should head home too.
Feels like helping EY with his work has honed my proficiency. Oh boy, let's throw some more points onto nothing. It's all full.
Later.
Take it easy, kid.
I just need to become kinder.
About it, a damp bub.
Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Karu's sake.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. We gotta stand guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
Your fan literally broke. You have to wait for a few more days. Oh no! Do you not have like a screen for your window there, Maisuke? Wish I made it and respond. I have to come back to the room. What do you mean by that, Bashio style? Oh, you mean like a safe room in the game?
Those Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately.
What is the fan site?
Oh, they have new merch.
Hey,
Work, Phantom Thieves.
Wait, is Mishima profiting off of our labor and our trademark? Better pay us back.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves.
The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Majed.
Justice can't exist so long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy.
Looks like people are coming around to us.
That's true. I suppose going out to defend our copyright would probably be pretty bad, right? It'd be like the Yakuza trying to, like, earn money back from Sega for making a bunch of Yakuza games, right? To label themselves as Yakuza would be a problem. Yeah.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank going up. Gun about the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. And multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. You should try it. Give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. Couldn't land a single shot on him. Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right, today is the 5th of September. We're gonna go get a fortune reading told back at Shinjuku. So if you kill all the shadows in your room, you're lost. If you're lost and you go back to that room, you don't have to fight them again. I hear you. Usually they don't respawn until you enter like a safe room though, or you transition to an entire new area. Typically. At the same time, if like, on the flip side of that, if you want to be grinding, you want to have a way to respawn those enemies, right? Which is why they do respawn at all. In fairness.
The tricksters shall aid me. I wonder what this means.
Get a fortune reading!
What shall we do?
I want an affinity reading. I want an affinity reading with EY. Have my fortune read. There goes another 5,000 yen. Oh
Here we
boy.
go.
While we're doing this, did you guys see? I know not all of you follow the trends with AFMOUT, but the video that we put out yesterday got 1.5 million views in 24 hours. We are the 7th highest trending video on YouTube gaming yesterday. Like, what? What? It's insane.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. Okay, what am I missing about the postcards, K-Moogle? Straight up, just let me know. What is happening? I'll bite. It's, Rutabaga. The Siren Head, yeah. We did a video of us that had Siren Head attacking us in Minecraft. Siren Head's the new Slenderman, apparently. Because it blew up. It gets closer to confidence if you send them. Oh. You can go to the red light district actually anytime. Just not a whole lot going on in there. Every year is a new creature, seems to be. The postcards are back over here with the giant overstocked place, right? For real? They much 8-bit singularity, by the way, for 2 months. My goodness gracious. Get those $7 in chat, please, and thank you.
Take your time.
Yeah, I did get at least one calling postcard. I could buy another one, though. There we go. Momo TV was a thing for a while. Yeah, I remember that one. Ha! Sorry. Anyway, we did that. We're gonna go to... Really? During the day? All right.
You can count on the Phantom Thieves. What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a place where land, water, and sun all meet. People around here have been looking grimmer than ever lately, probably because of the heat, as they say. During this season, large numbers of humans gather at a scorching border between Mother Ocean and land. Why would they subject themselves to such a harsh environment? We demand a satisfactory answer. Does this location sound familiar, inmate?
Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately, inmate. Could be Mura Beach.
What'll you do?
You mean Mura Beach?
Let's go, inmate.
Oh, so you do know it. Come on, let's go. Move it.
Onward, inmate.
I've heard that humans can fall prey to heat strokes during this season. Let us take care to avoid a similar fate.
My.
Okay, can we take a moment to look at these NPCs in the background? Specifically the woman on the far left. Do you see her? The woman in like the turquoise bikini and sun hat? Is she a superhero? Why is she wearing a goddamn mask? And I don't mean like a face mask, like, you know, keeping yourself healthy. I mean like an Incredibles-esque, like, raccoon, like, identity concealing mask. Like, what's that about, huh? What's going on there? Is that a fashion idea? Hold on. Are they just big sunglasses? I don't know about that. Hold on, I'm looking on this at a big monitor. Let me see if I can get a better shot of this. Okay, so that's all sources. Hold on. We're gonna zoom and enhance on this one here. Do those look like sunglasses to you? Betrayed pirate robbers. Those are not sunglasses. She's trying to conceal her identity at the beach. Like, come on. What is she up to? What is she doing? Like, I don't know what else to say about this other than maybe she's an actual Phantom Thief and we're just pretending. Maybe it's all dreams and she's actually the one doing all the work. Oh, you know what? It might be Phantom Thief merch. You might be right about that, Naku. Oh my god. Oh my god, you might be right. Anyway.
She's in the Phantom Thieves, guys. Don't expose her.
But it just, as one last aside, by the way, also, you're right, what is she sitting on? She's not sitting on anything. And also, let's just say, if you go sunbathing with a mask like that on, you're gonna get some pretty awful suntan lines, all right? Yeah, a tan on her face, exactly, Seraph. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tirade there, but there's a lot of interesting things going on with that particular person.
My, this is quite the gathering. Why did they all come here of all places? It's so hot. Perhaps they are trying to catch the cool air blowing over the water. We are rather interested in entering the water ourselves, if possible.
Racy to the water!
Someone's grown awfully excited by the sight of the water. Has the heat fried your brain?
Maybe you really should jump into the ocean.
By the way, I noticed a peculiar group over there. I do not know why, but they stand in a loose formation, striking a plastic sphere back and forth.
It's probably a summoning ritual. See? It looks like they're trying to build a shriveled Decarabia army. That's beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Never heard of it. What is it? Sorry, I gotta be less wordy about my my interlude so we can have a better clips about this.
I see. So it is a form of human recreation.
Is that some other variation of beach volleyball they're playing over there? Looks like they're using a ball as well.
Where's the watermelon? Straight. No, right.
Too far. Go back. No, not that way. I know what this is. It's called sukiwari, right? From what I've heard, splitting a watermelon with a stick can be a great pleasure. How barbaric. What's so fun about that?
Watermelon is very tasty.
Oh, so splitting a watermelon open makes it taste better than simply cutting into it? Human desire knows no bounds when it comes to food. So this place has more benefits to it than just an ocean breeze.
Pacific Coast Party!
Humans can come here to fulfill their desires and release their frustration. Then the ocean sweeps up all those feelings and washes them away.
Yeah, speaking of people overheating, they're wearing long sleeves and like these weird kind of shorts. I don't really know how to describe those.
I must say, I find myself quite impressed with this Mother Ocean. We now know why humans gather at the beach, so we've determined this request to be complete.
Parachute shorts. Yep.
Here is your reward. We've been rewarding you every time for these. You better take these assignments seriously, inmate.
Growth. Do they have to worry about?
We don't know.
It's kind of tough to determine with these two jokers. Hold on one sec.
As suggested by the moniker Mother Ocean, some say humanity was originally born from the ocean. Perhaps the true reason humans gather here is that their instincts beckon them home. Hey, inmate! Do you grow nostalgic when you swim in Mother Ocean? Try swimming with a ball and a chain in your leg next time. Bet it'll help with your rehabilitation, too.
Now, let us return.
Oh, Marissa's not feeling good. All right. Margaret showed up at the ski resort in her normal outfit. That is true, yes. At least she had tights on, though, right? If I remember correctly.
It's grown quite hot. You must escort us back now.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
Hey.
Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. Would have been nice to know in advance, but alright. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that.
Seriously, why didn't we tell Sojiro up to this point? Feels like a weird choice. Okay. Tonight is the night of September 5th in game. We're on the we're gonna go hang out with the devil. Straight up the devil. Which I believe is in fact Oya, right? She's already ready to talk to us.
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves? I'm counting on you as a true believer in them. You got anything for me today? Oya seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her?
Sure.
That's the spirit. I'll be waiting.
Oh, honey.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Ice Devil.
You should come here a lot.
Oh, you need all tell of our jobs. You're right. All these jobs that we're going to be ignoring for a week. Not that we haven't been ignoring them already, but like, we're going to be out of country for a while.
I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey,
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjed case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right?
The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? I feel like we become closer to thanks to the devil persona, Andras. Also, good question. Can Sheffo leave the country while on probation? Maybe as long as he's with his school? Like that is considered to be a custodial element? I don't know, man. I do not know. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya? Hang out with her.
Well then.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. You looked up my deets? Oh, man. Also, that may be something I should have mentioned to Lady Escargot when or Lala Escargot when I told her about, when I, signed up to work at this place. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity. And I found out a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. Yeah, you should go eat something, small kid. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because we're dating? Because of your investigation? Exactly. I'm gonna avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lola-chan, refill!
No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden.
But wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not that I don't trust you, and hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy?
Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you.
That's true, and I guess it's the fairest course of action for a business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? She does know about Howie Mandel. It's true. It's absolutely true. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We're on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. Ugh. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible getting any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying he had gotten hold of something big. Sorry. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Yikes. What's the aim of this game? Just living our high school life and secretly becoming master thieves that steal the hearts of evildoers. Right now, we're kind of in between two evildoers. We'll be finding one soon enough, but first, we gotta go to Hawaii and hang out. Really, for the most part, it's just a high school simulator where you go to high school, you go to class, you hang out with friends, you work at jobs, you make more friends, you try to fight injustices, and you also fight monsters sometimes. What was the cause of death? Well,
the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence.
Ichiko-chan.
Sorry.
The case was closed, but we never found the truth. And Kaya was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it'd be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaya's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now.
That's unforgivable. Welcome back, small kid. Maybe Chad had part-time jobs during high school? I had one for a while. It's kind of cheating because it was my family's place of business, but I worked in my mom's doctor's office for a bit. Doing some filing work and stuff.
You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. All right, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though.
You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much.
Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay, then I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print.
I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. But rank up for the Devil Arcana, rank 5. Unprecedented scoop allows you to begin with a low security level with infiltrating a palace.
All right.
Your Devil Confidant is increased to rank 5. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana bursts infusing personas than Devil Arcana. You now ask Goya to write an unprecedented scoop for you. Lala-chan being here makes it a worthwhile confidant. If it was just Oya, I'd be a bit more like, ugh, whatever.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound?
Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now?
Hey, kid. Can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean.
Nah, I don't mind.
Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So, yeah. Here's helping each other out. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get away from it by going to Hawaii and then still getting extremely hot.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
I've dabbled. Not at all.
You're not interested. Are you the type to go against the trend? Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
What are you talking about? I don't know about this list. What list are you talking about? There's no clue. What? Who are you?
Before I knew it, I'd turned into a bona fide villain.
That's the moment for him to like go from that little smile to just like a full-on villainous grin.
Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods.
Uh-huh.
The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe.
Sounds like something a Detective Prince would do.
You should check out the list sometime. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
He's copying Naoto. How dare he? Naoto is twice the detective you'll ever be, Akechi.
It's all over the news.
Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and I couldn't help myself. When it comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, it would be a bad idea. Go for it, Maisuke. Most of the time, it's easier just to ask the question rather than using
Okay,
cool
let's
messages.
get started.
Do you talk good English for French people? I mean, I understand you well enough, if that makes sense. I don't typically blame or I don't judge people based on how well they speak English. No big deal. As long as I can understand what you're trying to say, that usually does it pretty well. The school trip's tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for the jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning as of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can be distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like a second hand stopped for longer than a second?
How about you?
Say, Star Son! Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? Time paradox. Chronostasis.
This is it. Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I
correct.
see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain is really incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped.
Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal?
He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Point in for knowledge. Yeah. Oh, but my time's already up.
Well, see you.
I want to hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun.
You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort.
Thoughts on Akechi? Slimy. Is the number one word I'd use to describe him. Oh yeah! This time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii! I can't wait! You have your time wrong.
Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right?
Wait, for real? Counted.
Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class.
I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work.
Sounds like business as usual.
Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. Got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles?
Hollywood!
It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating.
That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though.
There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know.
Huh? It's close to the ocean?
Do you know where LA is?
Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? Oops.
What about Hawaii?
Dunno. Some ocean, I guess.
You're hopeless. How long are you all going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this?
I don't know, it's a fun trip. LA is literally 3,000 miles from Hawaii and is also still on the border of the US as opposed to the center of it.
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away.
What? Not a lot of fun? See how it is.